I'm here with my man, Freddie Wong, the Freddie Wong. Why did you choose God Hand?
Because God Hand is one of the greatest games of the PS2 era, and nobody talks about it anymore.
Oh, the booty bump got me! Fuck! Ah, yeah!
Oh, this game feels so good.
Describe this game. Describe the whole game to me in like 7 words.
Unique, hard, crunchy, third-person fighting game.
Check your back, smartass.
Basically, you're a dude with the arms of God, and you gotta kill a lot of people.
Damn it, Olivia!
Oh, what?
Oh, we just in. That's it.
What? All right, Freddie, so give me some facts about God Hand.
This is God Hand. The game came out in 2006. Clover Studio, which for those of you who are video game nerds, you will recognize as the people who made Okami, the Beautiful Joe series. This was the 3rd game. The pedigree is impeccable. Shinji Mikami, who did the first Resident Evil 4, did Vanquish after he left. This game is a rare drop. At the time, everyone hated it. IGN gave it 3 out of 10. They're wrong. This is one of the greatest of all time. God Hand Roulette, press R1, cycle choices. We're gonna do a La Bamba. Ballbuster. Do Shockwave. So you got this special move that you can pull, and again, you're customizing all of them. Feels like a lot of times games will see a way something does it, and then everyone just kind of copies that. All the idea of like doing combos of buttons, that all comes from Street Fighter. That all comes from fighting games. The idea of like, oh, it's special inputs and stuff like that, and you have to remember how to do it. But then what I thought was cool about God Hand is they figured out that when you're playing a fighting game, it knows that you just want to just punch buttons. So then it's like, all right, assume you're gonna be doing that, but make the complexity in how you build out what those combos are. So it took a totally different direction, which I've never seen any other game do. Oh no, see, my timing was right.
Gosh.
I tried to hit him with a hard one.
Oh, you can level down?
We gotta use the God Hand. God Hand's activated.
All right, this.
Here we go. So I'm just gonna pause it real quick if I remember. Yeah, so the roulette, you can select your techniques. So like again, this is where the depth of the game comes in.
On the left is your combo, right?
This is the 4, like pressing square 4 times.
Does the combo you set up.
This combo. So literally sometimes you'll be like, okay, I'm going to the part where guys block all the time. I'll just build in a guard breaker into my normal combo.
Oh.
So as I'm pummeling, I'll just throw one in there and I'll be like, if they happen to be blocking, you know, like.
Are there any games that you played since this game that like come even close to the same kind
No,
of
because no other game does like this type of fighting thing like this. Like you can divide up third-person action games into can you cancel your animations and what are like the iframes when you're doing dodges, right? All of these games where it's like they give you counter ability, even like Last of Us, I think, right?
Yeah.
Last of Us 2, it's like someone's coming, you have like you have a second to kind of get out of the way. It's artificially slowing down time to give you a chance to get into it. Whereas this one's like, no, we're just gonna make it so that everything is at the same time scale. The only time you slow down time is like when you get a chance to choose like, you know, one of your orb attacks, right?
Yeah. Oh, wild pitch. Gee!
There's an approach in terms of thinking about it less as we're gonna try and simulate life. We're gonna try and simulate like this realistic experience and be like, no. This is just a video game. So this is a game that takes the tendency that people have for fighting games, which is just a mash, and then be like, okay, can you make that
Mashing
more
thing,
interesting,
yeah.
right? And the way to do that is it's like, okay, we're gonna take the thinking out of the moment of the fight, and instead we're gonna pull it into the pause screen where you're like, okay, I'm thinking about what my combos look like.
Watching you go to the lab and be like, okay, hold on. This is good, but this slows me down. Lose it.
Yeah,
We're losing the roundhouse kick. And like even the leg sweep where you were definitely
At the beginning, right, the leg sweep dominated, but then you start running the enemies who start backing up and you're like, okay, I'm gonna back off from using it because I'm gonna try and something. Yeah, exactly. It's a game that forces you to constantly adjust. Even though again, there's like 4 types of enemies in the whole game.
What are things in this game you think can be improved?
There's definitely stuff in this game now you look at, you're like, okay, all right, that's a little bit, okay, sure. You know, there's stereotypes, there's all this stuff, you know, and again, you can get into, obviously, media studies discussions about like, hey, how, you know, the depictions and all that stuff. But again, I think like with everything, like when you go back in time and look at stuff, you have to take that art and understand the context that's coming from too.
Oh, the booty bump got me! Dude, buns are still, this is why you do squats. This is why you do squats.
This is so hard.
Fuck! Nice. There it is. Oh, dumb. That wasn't bad, only a few tries.
Not bad, but again, like that's not even, again, we just starting the game. Yeah, I think we're on the boss here, the first world boss.
Oh, this is all still the first world?
Yeah, dude.
Finally, a boss fight.
That's great. Oh, gives you some of that dankness, makes you boss.
Oh, here it comes though, you know what I'm saying? Dragon kick.
Boom!
Boom! Oh, it's got hand time. It's got hand time. Oh.
First try. First try. Well done. Well done, Freddie. Here.
My heart's pounding.
All right, so how much do you think this game costs?
So so when it came out, this is again one of those AA titles. It wasn't a full price PS2 game when it first came out. So like now, I don't know, I guess like 60 bucks.
How much would you pay for it?
I pay $100 for this game. This game is such a classic. I've been looking for it.
This game now costs $159.84.
Whoa!
You know how much this game was. We care so much, Freddie. This is yours.
I need to get a PlayStation now.
Well, guys, thanks so much. Thank you, Freddie, for joining me. Thanks everyone for watching. Is there any game you want to see us play or anyone you want to see us play a game with, let us know. Freddie, thank you so much for joining us and showing us a piece of like video game history. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time on Bargain Bin.